My flow drop like an earthquake, earthquake, earthquake.
Hey guys, I'm bringing another video, and today we're doing another mod review. The mod is called Cheating Essentials. It's basically the essentials to cheating. Honestly, that's what the mod is. But it is only single player. There's very few parts of this that work in multiplayer. Like some things don't even work in LAN worlds. It's really like strictly single player. So the first thing you're probably gonna notice is the mod. I really like this. It tells you your chords and your FPS at the bottom right corner of the screen. I should probably raise my FPS. I have it to 80. That's fine. And it tells you where you are on the rest of the anywhere on the map. And basically, that's all that stays there no matter what. And I think that's really useful. So you don't have to open up F3, find you know, your Y, or no, but yeah, your Y. It's off by 1, but whatever. Anyway, to open up the menu, you hit Y, and it opens up all these tabs, I guess. And basically, you can change certain things about your player, like you can turn on auto respawn, so you don't have to hit respawn or menu, permanent sprint. So basically, just gonna show you guys this. If I'm just hitting W, I don't have to double tap it. You just sprint. Now, if you do this in game mode 0, I'm pretty sure it actually. I'm not sure if it takes energy or not. We're about to find out. Running in circles. Well, I don't know. Maybe it doesn't. But yeah, so you only have to hit W. There's no double tapping W to sprint away. But again, this is only single player. It doesn't really work in multiplayer. You can sneak, permanently sneaking, which is kind of useful if you're like in a cave or something and you want to hold shift. You can just hit the button. Jump step. This is where, so if there's a one tall block, I actually really like this. You can just go right over it. You don't have to hit spacebar. You just go right over it. So it's like as if you were jumping, but it just does it for you. So I don't have to hit spacebar. Next, dolphin. I don't have any water, so I'll explain that one in a little bit after this. But it has to do with swimming. High jump is basically what it says. You jump higher. You do take fall damage though. Not a lot, but yeah. So fast break is basically as if you have creative mode. Although it's a little buggy, you don't have an arm. Like your arm doesn't move no matter what. Step, I think. Yeah, it's the same thing as jump step, except you don't jump, you just step. So you don't like do the jump up, you just step over it. Which actually is a little bit better than jump step. I mean, I don't know. Next is there's fly. Actually, I'll show fly last and fast pace. Fast pace is just, well, it's supposed to be. Hold on. I don't know what fast pace is. Never mind. I thought I was running, but I guess not. And then fly simply flies. It works the same way as you do take fall damage. I forgot about it. You hit space to go up, shift to go down, but no matter how you land, you always take fall damage. Which is kind of the way the mod is. And maybe fast pace, not fast pace. I'm dumb. Sorry. So I think it's if you have one of these. Well, I'm gonna get an actual block. Hold on. Game mode 1, and get a stone. Get a stack of stone. Game mode 0. Yeah, that's kind of what happens. What? Oh. But yeah, so you just kind of start with blocks. And that's it for the player. I'll show you guys dolphin in a little bit though. Next, world, you can turn on full bright, so it's always daytime, although it does, this is one of the ones you can use on servers, although it does glitch out sometimes, so you might have to restart. No weather, this is obviously only single player, prevents rain and snow. Render, this is actually really cool. It can show you where any animals are. It doesn't tell you what type of animals they are, but it shows you where any animals are, where any mobs are. I have it on peaceful, so you can't see any, but if I go, to easy, you can see all the mobs. I don't know what this does. Is a trail, really? That's actually pretty freaking cool. If you never want to get lost again, this is the way to do it. That's so cool. I didn't even know that was in the mod. Anyway, player locate. This is basically if there was another player in the server. So this is one of the things that gets kind of, I don't know if it's bannable, but if you're playing like survival games or something, this does work in multiplayer. The player locator, the chest locator works in multiplayer, And actually, on the chest locator, it shows you where crafting tables, chests, ender chests, enchantment tables, and oh god, what are the light blocks called? Light block. I can't think of it. Light beacon. It's a beacon. That's what I couldn't think of. So yeah, and it shows the beacon as well. So let's get off easy so I don't die. Okay. And that's it for those, I think, for the locators. So yeah, chests and all the other good stuff. That is really useful for Hunger Games, although I believe that's possibly bannable, and factions and stuff. I think that's probably not. I wouldn't recommend it, that's all I can say. Player ESP, that's also something. Miscellaneous, I wouldn't really touch these, just because it's for a few of other mobs. Radar, this just shows you where certain mobs, I don't really know the key code to this yet, on which mobs are what, but there is a color code to what the radar shows. And the keybinds, you can have it so it turns certain things on, like if I want chest ESP, I can hit C. If I want player ESP, I can hit, if I can find it. Well, you can do it somehow. Am I just blind or something? Yep, right there. It's R. Okay. So R, you can't see if there's no other players, obviously. I don't think you can see yourself as a, no. And that's it for this mod, guys. It's a lot of fun for your single player worlds. A few things for multiplayer that I wouldn't really recommend using for the sake that you could get banned. But if you want to risk it, it's your choice, not mine. And I'll see you guys next time. Sorry guys, I forgot to mention this, but this is Dolphin. Just kind of hop on the water. Anyway, see you guys next time.